Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, I'm back with another video on the channel, and today we have our NPBA Season 5 Week 3 Teambuilder, no, Week 4, sorry, Teambuilder before the match against the Po Town Pyukumukus, coached by P McGee. First of all, shout out to P McGee because we had to reschedule from Friday to Sunday. It is Sunday today. I wasn't feeling too well Friday. I had a very sore throat and a headache. So I'm very, very grateful and very thankful for him to reschedule, and he seemed very cool with it, so very much thank you, P McGee. But yeah, he has a very, very interesting team, and it consists of Mew, Tapu Koko, Mega Garchomp, Umbreon, Superior, Talonflame, Fortress, Pyukumuku, Weezing, Dubwool, and Darmanitan Galar. So it is kind of an interesting team. It's weirdly bulky. It is annoyingly bulky, I realized while building. So Mew is like the all-mon. It can do everything. It can be offense, defense, support. It gets pretty much any move in the game that's not like an exclusive move. So it's a very difficult mon to prep for. You kind of just have to hope you can deal with it, and that's it. Tapu Koko is a very good mon, but I actually do believe we have some pretty good answers for Koko, like Venusaur, Mudstill are pretty good. Even like Zapdos to some degree, even though Zapdos is not the greatest to go against Koko, but it can stop it to some extent. Now, Mega Garchomp is actually a very serious issue for our team because we don't have a good answer. Buzzwole can take it if it's just a physical. Garchomp, there's no issue if it's a pure physical, then Buzzwole absolutely walls it. But I'm 100% certain he's gonna run either Draco Meteor or Fire Blast to take care of Buzzwole. It immediately just... It doesn't kill, but it makes it guaranteed that he can just take us out. Umbreon is annoyingly fat, and it's really good against like Latios. It's pretty good against Zapdos, pretty good against Venusaur, stuff like that. Though Venusaur can kind of just sit in front of it because it can be toxic. I'm not too scared about Superior because, again, we have Venusaur, we have Zapdos, Buzzwole to some extent, so I'm not too scared about that one. Talonflame, kind of 50-50. I ended up having to switch a mon around last minute, or not last minute, but I ended up on a decision in the end because of Talonflame, because I needed a mon that could actually take a hit from Talonflame fairly easily without jeopardizing the rest of the team, really. So it did cause us a little bit of an issue, but I feel like we can deal with it. Fortress, I feel like Fortress could come just because of spikes, rapid spin, stuff like that. I doubt Pyukumuku is coming. Pyukumuku is really good at running like a sub-toxic stall set, but we literally have Venusaur. Venusaur sits in front of Pyukumuku. And I am bringing Venusaur, and we're bringing something that guarantees we don't lose to Pyukumuku. So, well, it doesn't guarantee us, but it makes it so I'm pretty confident we shouldn't lose. I think Weezing is coming. I don't think Weezing is coming because it does get neutralizing gas as an ability. And I think neutralizing gas against Obstagoon is one of the best way to stop it. If he doesn't bring it, Obstagoon is very good this game. It does so much damage to his entire team. We can pretty much two-shot the entirety of his team no matter what. I mean, outspeed a good margin of them, because I do believe this is going to be a defensive Mew that is coming. So only really Koko and Talonflame are the mons I would be afraid of. And none of those, I think, I would be swapping in to Obstagoon. But like Fortress, we can probably 2-ko. Pyukumuku, we can probably 2-ko. Dubwool, we can 2-ko. Stuff like that. So I'm pretty confident in Obstagoon being good this game, but we'll see. And the big button at the end, Galarian Darmanitan, really annoying to deal with. We do not have an answer. It's pretty much the same as Garchomp, where we have a mon, they can take the hits, but the problem is the coverage it gets is really good for our mon. So if we brought Buzzwole, he would just click Flare Blitz and Buzzwole will almost be obliterated. Like max defensive Buzzwole almost gets obliterated by the Galarian Darmanitan. Venusaur can actually take it on, but the problem is if Venusaur takes on the Galarian Darmanitan, then Garchomp becomes a massive issue. Same with Tapu Koko, so we really have to try and play around this game to try and really figure something out. And I guess with all that, let's head into our own team for this week. So first of all, on the team we of course have Spearmint, Latios with Choice Specs, Levitate, Psychic, Dragon Pulse, Draco Meteor, and Baton Pass. 80 in HP, 252 in Space Attack, 176 in speed. This allows us to outspeed anything that is called the Mew and below. So offensive Mew, I don't think it's coming, but if it does, we can outspeed it. Of course, Galarian Darmanitan, I think there's a pretty solid chance it's going to be Choice Scarf if it comes. And I opted to not Choice Scarf like Latios. I feel like the specs power is just overall better. Yeah, it does mean that if we click Psychic, Umbreon comes in. If we click a Dragon move, Tapu Koko comes in. Now, you're probably wondering, why both Dragon Pulse and Draco Meteor? It is kinda because we don't need any coverage, really. As long as we can predict somewhat decently, we can kind of hit anything on his team. He doesn't have a whole lot of resist, and his psychic resist, like not immunity, but resist in Fortress, is not the greatest. Like it gets too cold for choice specs Latios unless he's like Spadef. Mew does take it, but Mew is the neutral to Dragon Pulse, which is pretty fine. And as I mentioned, Dragon Pulse is a way to sort of lure him into a sense of false security. So he knows, okay, I can take 2 Dragon Pulses, then we drop up Draco Meteor, boom, he's dead. Basically, the idea is when we're in with Latios the first time, we click Dragon Pulse. If he goes into Umbreon, we do a certain amount of damage. Then we swap out. Umbreon does whatever it does. If it doesn't heal, we can actually click Draco Meteor on the next turn and we should be able to 2-code guaranteed no matter what. That is the general idea behind the way we want to work with this. I know it's a very like, let's hope, but if it works, it's going to be really good. And Baton Pass is because we didn't really need the 4th move. And Baton Pass, Dry Baton Pass is allowed in this game, in this league. And with it, we can kind of gain some momentum if we don't want to necessarily attack. Next up, we have Stormbreaker, the Zapdos Heavy Duty boost. I keep forgetting to make this static for some reason. U-turn Hurricane, Discharge, and Rouge, 248 in HP, 44 in Special Attack, 216 in speed. This outspeeds Galarian Dimantan and anything below. Again, it's just, the speed is more so just the security, because I want to be able to outspeed like Garchomp, Dimantan, stuff like that, if they're not, well, Dimantan if it's not Choice Scarf, Garchomp if it's not +1 after skill shots. This is here to kind of take care of all the defensive monsters. It's a really good switch in for like Fortress, Weezing, some extent Double, Superior. Can swap into Umbreon, but it doesn't do a whole lot. So, but we can like discharge static and whatnot. So it's all. And this is the mon I've put on the team basically just for Talonflame. If Talonflame comes, this is really good against it. So that is the main reason Zapdos is going to be here this time around. I actually originally did not have a Zapdos on, but I felt I need to do it. Next up, we have Smooch, the Obstagoon with Flavor Up, Got Facade, Knockoff, Fire Punch, Close Combat, 24 in HP, 2 in attack, 232 in speed. I opted to not speed type with Galarian Dimantan because, as I mentioned, I do believe it is Scarf. I mean, already, and if it's not Choice Scarf, we already had 2 monsters out speeds it, so I don't think it's too necessary for Obstagoon to try and speed type. I'd rather just look straight for the Garchomp and say, I'm gonna outspeed you. Now, Facade Knockoff gives themselves, they are stabbed, they do a lot of damage. Fire Punch, we can hit the Fortress, Close Combat, so we can freaking hit that Umbreon. The Umbreon is very annoying for a team, and if we can take it out, that frees up Latios so much. Obstagoon is probably going to be the most important breaker this game, because it is the only mon, I think, of our breakers that can hit the entirety of our opponent's team, so that is a general idea of Obstagoon. Now, here we have Grandmaster, the Mimikyu, Life Orb Disguise, Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Shadow Shooting Sword Stance, 8 in HP, 2 in attack, 248 in speed. This is kind of the win con. If we can whittle everything down, this should be able to win. We have Shadow Claw / Sneak for like Mew, Tapu Koko, stuff like that, Talonflame. The only problem with Talonflame is we really have to be lucky not to get Flame Body burnt. We pretty much hit anything that's not the Fortress or the Weezing. Well, Weezing we can still hit with like a Shadow Claw fairly decently, but at the same time it is very physically defensive, so, and we have to watch out for Will-O-Wisp. But if we can whittle everything down, get to a +2 with Mimikyu Sword Stance, we could win. This is also a way to make sure we don't lose to Garchomp or set up Mew or stuff like that, because it's super effective against those. It has the Disguise to guarantee live 1 hit, so that is kind of the idea for how we want to deal with it. I am hoping it can do a lot of work. If not, we can maybe just bring it in at some point to like break something, because it still hits fairly decently hard. Next up, we have Bulbasaur with the Mega Venusaur with Venusaurite. Wow, I can't speak. Fake Pad, Knockoff, Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, 248 in HP, 232 in defense, and 28 in special defense. So this is part Galarian Dimantan, part Garchomp, counter part Coco. It's so much is gonna ride on Venusaur. I opted for the Knockoff over like Earth Power, because I think Talonflame is a pretty good swap to Venusaur, and if we can knock off potential heavy duty boost on that thing, and then we have rocks up, because our last mon does have rocks, if you've noticed who it is. We can do a lot with it. We do like 50%, and then our Sludge Bomb should take it out, I believe. I'm not too worried about having Earth Power for like Fortress, because Fortress just literally nothing back to us. We can kind of just sit in front of it, whittle it down a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of PP to kill that thing, but at the same time, I could also always just swap into like Mudstale or Zapdos or something like that, because Fortress isn't that big of a threat. It's just more so annoying to deal with. But yeah, Venusaur here, it has to do a lot of work, but I hope it can carry it. I hope it can carry it. And last one, Team Leader is going to be Maximus the Monster with Yachi Berry, Stamina, Rock Slide, Body Press, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, 216 in HP, 252 in defense, and 40 in special defense with an Impersonation. The reason for the 252 in defense rather than HP is only just to maximize Body Press's damage. Body Press is really good for like Umbreon, Galarian, Diamantine, mostly just those two. It can hit like Fortress as well, but Earthquake hits the same way, so might as well just click Earthquake. But yeah, I originally had Roar on this over Rock Slide, but I realized I cannot touch the Talonflame with that set, and I need to be able to touch the Talonflame with this set. So we have to go for Rock Slide. I hope it don't bite me in the butt. Roar was mostly there for like Pyukumuku, bulky setup Mew, setup Koko, stuff like that. But honestly, I don't think he can set up on too many of our Mons. The only Mon Koko, for instance, can set up on, I would say, is probably what's it called? Zapdos. Zapdos doesn't do anything to it at all. Mew can set up on a couple of stuff, but at the same time we have both Obstagoon and Mimikyu that does a lot of damage to Mew, so I hope we can deal with it. But yeah, that's our team today. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below what you thought of Team Builder, and do you think I predicted our opponent's team correctly? And of course, subscribe to the channel for future videos. I went out here into the battle, so peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, I'm here with our NPBA Season 5 Week 4 battle. We are going up against the Po Town Pyukumukus, coached by P McGee, and he brought 4 of the 6 monsters we predicted. He did not bring the what's it called, Garchomp. Instead, he brought the Umbreon, and he did not bring the Talonflame. Instead, he brought the Pyukumuku. So that is pretty interesting. He really went for like a bulky setup. Like, I think it might be offensive setup Mew now with the team he brought instead of defensive Mew, which is a little bit unfortunate for us because we didn't really prep for it. Now, he could lead Mew, Koko, Diamantine. I feel like a really good lead. Maybe Pyukumuku to just be annoying. I'm glad I didn't bring removal, and he doesn't seem to really have hazard unless Mew has it. And if Mew has it, this team is going to be weird then. I'm leading Maximus Monster. We have Yachi Berry for Diamantine. Yes, that's perfect. I'm with this. I think no matter what, I am probably just... So... part of me want to Earthquake this just because it's kind of safe, right? And if he goes like what's called Wheezing, if he goes Wheezing, right, I can then tell if it's Levitate or not. I kind of also want to Body Press in case he goes Umbreon. I don't think getting Rocks up right now is the correct, because there's a good chance he clicks U-turn, right? That's my general idea here. There's a good chance he clicks U-turn instead of like Icicle Crash. So I'm also kind of thinking of what will come in. I guess I'll click Body Press, because if he goes Wheezing, I can still tell no matter what. So he U-turns. That does 26. That tells me it's Choice Scarf. He went Mew. Man, I should have clicked Earthquake. Damn it. Okay, so he went Mew. I should have clicked Earthquake. I hate myself. Yeah, no, that's a little bit annoying. Like, Earthquake wouldn't have done a whole lot. Let's see, Body Press did 19%. Oh, this is offensive Mew. This is offensive Mew then. 100% this is offensive Mew. Wait. I did 19. He's hasty? Wait. Oh, wait, no, he hit me, so my defense went up by 1. Ugh, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Yeah, but it is offensive Mew. Even if he was like max HP, I would not have done that much. It's just straight offensive Mew. I thought so. Okay, offensive Mew. We could go Zapdos. I think there's a good chance he's knockoffs. Would he? I don't think he would like set up on this, right? I don't think he would. Also, he's probably special. Like, looking at the way he brought it in and thinking about my team whatnot, he's probably 100% special. I'm also kind of thinking I cannot risk going Obstagoon. I don't think there's any scenario I risk going Obstagoon. Let's see. Okay, so Garchomp didn't come, so I don't think Mudstail is that important. So I might actually just Earthquake, get the damage. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, he has Ice Beam. We Yachi Berry that. That's actually it's a little bit annoying because it means we don't have it for Diamantine. Okay, Ice Beam to catch Zapdos. That's very good to know actually. Plus it catches as long as we don't have Ooh, Ice Beam is really bad for our team because without Empoleon, we're very ice weak actually. And the reason we didn't bring Empoleon is just because Tapu Koko, Garchomp, and stuff like that absolutely eats it alive. Do I give up? Do I give up Mud still already? I kind of want to get rocks off for the demand tank because I'm like 99% sure that thing is scarf now. Ice Beam without... Okay, so he did 28. Alright, I'm looking... 20... Ooh, that tells me he's modest. Okay, that tells me it's agility. I'm almost 100% certain that's agility Mew then. So he does kill with the next hit, which is not good. Oh, this is a tough spot. Great, because if he's also like max speed, well, actually, if he's modest max speed, that means we can go Zapdos, right? We can take the hit. I should, because if he's timid, he should through the Yache Berry. He should not be able to do if he's only timid. Because I didn't see Life Orb. Choice Specs would have done more. Yeah, Choice Specs would have done more. Life Orb I would have seen. And I highly doubt he would be Never Melt Ice. That would be kind of insane, I feel like. I'm guessing Boots for now, or maybe a Resistance Berry. Right? I'm gonna go Zapdos. He probably clicks Ice Beam. Yeah. Does 59, okay. I mean, I guess this is the situation where... Also, Talonflame didn't come, so Zapdos isn't as important either. He did 59. Yeah, that definitely tells me he's modest. 100% tells me he's modest. Okay. If we can hit a Hurricane, we should kill. If we hit Hurricane, we should kill. Also, he sees we not... Well, he sees not... Well... Oh, I don't get this. Is he seriously Never Melt Ice? There's no way, right? There's no way he's Never Melt. If he's fucking Never Melt Ice, that's the craziest thing I've seen in a long time, I feel like. That is insane if he's Never Melt Ice. Like, really. Because the damage he's doing should not be doable with Timid. And if he's modest, our Zapdos should outspit. So he has to be Timid. Because it's not... I don't think it couldn't be Metronome either. Because the first hit of Ice Beam did more to Mudstill than based... Is this... Oh, Wise Glasses? Like I'm so conflicted. I guess Wise Glasses would actually do it. I guess, right? Yeah, Wise Glasses would do it. That's okay. That's surreal. I mean, I click Dragon Pulse, right? If Coco comes in, that's not terrible. We can kind of live with it. This is... I have to ask him afterwards, because I don't see how he... Wow, he just went Coco. Okay, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Jesus. Okay, I'm already at such a minus. Okay, I'm calling he's clicking U-turn. Nah, or Ball Switch, whichever one of them he has. Right? Actually, I'm locked. Fuck, I'm locked, so I have to swap. I have to go Venus. Oh, he clicks Brave Bird, actually. Oh, he Ball Switched, okay. He crits. Oh my god, that's 2 crits already! 2 crits already! Are we serious? I think I've already lost this game, because... Like, don't get me wrong, the first crit didn't matter at all. I know that. I'm not stupid. I know the first crit, because Zapdos would have killed it anyway, because he outspit, okay? But I'm just racking my brain around how frick this Mew is doing anything, really. The thing is, I know it has Aura Spheres for Obstagoon as well. I know it has. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that he has that. There's not a doubt in my mind he has that. It has. I feel like it has to be Wise Glasses, right? Oh, this is gonna be pain. This is gonna be painful to try and get back from. What I'm thinking here, I kind of want a Mega, because I can take a hit, I'm pretty sure. I can take a... Oh, we don't even... Yeah, wait, he's not... I'm pretty sure he's not max HP. Yeah, I can knock off, right? We shouldn't die. I say that. I think I have to try and get rid of this. Psychic. I am... Oh, I'm stupid. I know now. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, I'm so stupid. I know what he is now. If anyone been watching, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I know what he is now. He's Modest Choice Scarf. Yeah. He's Modest Choice Scarf. That's what he is. Rocky. Are you serious? Okay. I'm so stupid. Oh, I just lost 2 months and Mod is holy what? Oh my god! What happened there? My brain turned off. I don't know what happened. My brain actually turned off. And oh fuck! He's Modest Choice Scarf. Duh. Oh my god! Idiot. Such an idiot. Okay, how much did not non-burnt knockoff did 27, so he's max physically, it looks like. So a way I can get around this, I think, if I fire punch and he counters, I should take it fairly easily. But the residual is going to be annoying. Wait, I need to get him. So he's at 73. If I fire punch, I do roughly 9%, which put him at 62, which actually means he still fucking lives. Oh, that's annoying. I think there's a good chance he might toxic here. I did not expect him to choice scarf me. I did not expect that at all. Man, Empoleon's. I guess yes, or he could have ran out of spirit definitely. Oh, this is gonna be rough. So I'm gonna do this. I know it's a weird play to make, but on that. Damn, I could have straight up just. Okay, I have to sack him on now. That's great. See, I knew he was going to U-turn. The problem is I couldn't save Obstacle because Obstacle would have died. Yeah, nice beam. Okay. The facade is pretty free, right? Yeah. I don't. He's not. I have no idea what's going on. I literally have no. I'm about to get 6-0 and what is this Mew? I don't understand. I don't understand. The damage he's doing does not add up with the speed he has. It doesn't make sense at all. Is he some item I just don't know of? I do not understand. I do not comprehend. I do not comprehend. At all. I do not comprehend it. At all. Oh my god, this is stupid. This is the stupidest thing I think I've seen in a long time. Oh, this is painful. This is so painful. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what happened in this game at all. Like it's a blur. My brain is not here. Oh my god. The thing is, I don't know what I should have done. I don't know what I should have done. I cannot figure this Mew out. I cannot figure the Mew out at all. Fuck it, I'm playing Psychic. I think it goes on. Oh my god.
Sorry, just a second. Probably, yeah. Pups, yeah, that's fine. I can't do it. Oh! Okay, so what he's gonna will-o-wisp me, I guess. I'm gonna try and sword dance through it. You can also just slush bomb, you know. So, like, I'm so done. I'm so done. Double Rocky Helmet as well? Are we serious? Oh my god. The thing is, I have to predict to get a kill here. Actually, even then, I don't think I get a kill. Like, yeah. GG. I'm so defeated because I have so many questions about the fucking Mew. I do not understand. Oh my god, he got. I know the crit didn't matter again, but still, it's just salt in the fucking wound. Oh, okay. I should probably round this video out. You know what? I'm not gonna excuse my behavior because this was stupid. This battle was so intensely stupid. I do not understand what the fuck happened. It went by so fast, and I couldn't. I don't know what the Mew is. Like, I have no idea what the Mew is. I'm actually kind of pissed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm royally just pissed. I'm so pissed. I have no idea. It happened so fast, I didn't even feel like I got a chance to play the game. Okay, anyway, GG to P McGee. Like, I understand you didn't do anything. I guess you brought a Mew that is not Choice Scarf. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. As always, if you like the video, put a like on the video. Oh shoot, what do I even say? As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment on the battle, even though it was absolutely atrocious. And I guess subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you probably heard me